To the world is waiting. This is a reading for Leo for November 2020. Right now, this is just a monthly reading. I will probably come on and do a weekly reading, but I want to get overall energy for the Leo to see what's going on. My mother is a Leo, and I have Leo ascendants in my chart. Um, I'm a Cancer sun, moon. My moon sign is Libra, and my rising or ascendant is Leo. So let's see how we're feeling. We're going to go ahead, since it was just a full moon, get energy from the Moonology Oracle deck. That's too many cards. I'm not taking those cards. And then we're going to use, sorry, this card just fell. All right, be bold and make the first move, cardinal move. So, yeah, cardinal signs are Aries, Cancers, Libras, and Capricorns. So there you have it. That is where this energy is coming from. So be bold and make the first move. I hope you guys can see that. On my last reading, they weren't able to see. I don't know how I uploaded it or what I did. But at the bottom of the deck, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So be bold, make the first move. Leos are bold. My mother is a Leo. And there's nothing that's not bold about her. Also, we're going to get energy from the Energy Oracle deck to see what is going on. And then I'm going to pull from the higher Soul Link Oracle cards to see what we're going to be talking about in regards to Leo for November 2020. It's a chaotic time right now. I think this is like the second day of the counting for the election, and it is just crazy. You know, everybody's energy is crazy. You know, we have to have the Queen of Cups energy and be empathetic to and understanding to everybody's role and the way that they feel when it comes to just being, you know, being in this situation, indecision. So be bold and make the first move, and then you have the indecision card. So it's saying, which way do you go? And it's like Mary had a little lamb. She's either going to grandma's house, and if you look here closely, it's the and I don't think you can see it. You could see his eyes, and there it is right there. Can you see right here? It's the wolf. So this, like Mary had a little lamb, which way should she go? But then there's butterflies. So it's a chrysalis energy, indecision. You know, whatever you're going or whichever direction you're going into, you're making the first move, but the indecision in regards to it is one thing. So you're on a journey. Again, same thing. Journey. Look at the same signs. The signs are here. There's the signs. Which way do I go? The unknown. What does these say? Scenic view. Yeah, I can't see that. Crossroads, scenic view. Oh, I can't see that. Yeah, it's real faint. I can't see that. Yeah, so there you have it. Let's go ahead and pull from the soul energy, the higher love soul link oracle cards to see what we'll be talking about in regards to this read. Yeah, Leo. You know, the energy has been crazy. You know, I hope this can resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your sun, moon, rising signs, and just share, like, share, subscribe, and remember the world is waiting. And you know, I go in my spiel and I say why the world is waiting. It's waiting for us to be bold and make the first move, basically. So that's why, you know, it's for us to actually go and to say, these are the things that I want to do, and these are the things that, you know, I'm not going to let anybody stop me from doing. So, no, these cards came out, too many cards to take at once. I want them to come out at once. But new level of growth. Should I take this? I keep getting the same reading. Sudden progress and change, balance, and then soulmate. If it's meant for this to come out, I'll take it. But as of right now, I'm not taking that, because these are the same energies that's been coming out in all of my readings. So, you know, it's people growing and understanding and realizing their passions of what they didn't, you know, what they had to do and how they had to reinvent themselves during this pandemic, and not letting somebody's decision or a job ending control how we do things. So, that's the reason why. Take a stand. So indecisions, be bold and make the first move. Indecisions and take a stand so far. And then we have two cards that come out. Joyful times and wishful thinking. So I think it came out back like that. So take a stand, wishful thinking, and joyful times. I'll take one more card just so that we can kind of get a different type of energy. I'm not taking this. Look. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? It was meant for this to come out, so now I have to take it. Sudden progress and change. Did you see that? Am I crazy? A new level to growth. Yep, this is going to be a good reading because it was meant for these cards to come out for some odd reason. Because, like I said, I didn't want to take this because this was these were in my last readings. And so, again, it came out and now it's meant for me to take them. And we're going from there, So, taking a stand, wishful thinking, joyful times, sudden progress and change, and new level of growth. So there you have it. And let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Intuitive understanding. I'm telling you, all of these cards, and those two cards, the joyful times has come out in my last week's reading, and then sudden progress and change. You see, I just said that came out in my other reading. So, you guys need to go and check those readings out because, again, this is crazy the way this energy is. And then new level to growth. You seen that just came out, and I said if it was meant for me to take it, it would come out again. And there you have it. It went ahead and came out. So, indecisions, be bold, make the first move, take a stand, wishful thinking, joyful times, sudden progress and change. I'm going to get more energy from the, what is this called? I'm going to tell you. Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle. So I'm going to go get another set of energy for this. Because, again, you would never believe what I'm saying to you in regards to those two cards coming out again. So this is what's happening. Everybody is changing the things that they were doing, the things that they were used to doing. And, they're taking a stand. They're making the first move. They're being bold, wishing. So you're wishing on a star. You're wishing. You have the wishing well right there. There are two people. I cannot tell if this is male or female, but anyway, you can see the sun in the back illuminating through the trees, and then you have the wishing well. So wishful thinking, so indecision, wishing, and making the first move, and then taking a stand, letting go. So something about whatever's happening. Again, there's the butterflies, the chrysalis energy, something about what's happening is making you have to reevaluate or relook at things. So I'll go ahead and pull from the Universal Oracle deck, or Tarot deck. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Universal Tarot deck. And I'm whispering, kind of, because I have my great nieces and nephews, my son and my nieces, and my nieces and her husband and her brother, which is my nephew, went to Miami. So, yeah, I have the kids now. That doesn't mean they don't come over, because they do. They come over all the time. But as far as spending the night, this is a whole nother ball game. So they're in the living room. My oldest nephew, my oldest great nephew as well. He's like 8 or 9, maybe 10. I don't know. And then I have a 10-month-old, and as well as a I think Kaylee is 5. So yeah, I'm creeping through doing this reading and trying not to be loud with my shuffling and the way that I'm talking, because I'm in my office part and they're right there in the living room asleep. And so yeah, I don't want to make a sound. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what we get for taking a stand. Too many cards, but so far you have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups energy. I'm telling you, if you don't understand, these cards have been out in all of my readings, and I don't just think that it's just the way that it's not a coincidence. I don't think that. I know that this is, everybody's energy is basically the same, but we're going to try to figure out how we can heal or look at this energy a different way. And that is a part of why I say the world is waiting, because the world is waiting for us to get out and learn how to, if we can't get out of codependent relationships, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the World card. So taking a stand with the King of Pentacles energy, the King of Pentacles is basically, stability and success and being dependable. So taking a stand, you are dependable, you are, stable, and you are successful. Leos have always been that way. My mother has always been in the energy of having success and traveling and doing things like that. But then you also have the Seven of Pentacles coming out, and the Seven of Pentacles is basically seeing your results. So that's, again, a card of Leo to me. It's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, earth energy, but I'm saying it is, Pentacles, that's what that is. But it is, to me, mastering your craft or seeing the fruits of your labor. So that's how I see that. And then you have the World card. The World card comes out, and we know the World card is fulfillment and accomplishment, and also having balance. So taking a stand, seeing, the King of Pentacles energy, which is, again, stability and success, or being dependable. And Seven of Pentacles is seeing results. And then the World card is fulfillment and being accomplished. I'm not taking all that. That came out like that. So wishful thinking is the energy of the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is basically, strength and protection. So, wishful thinking, you're protecting your thoughts. You're protecting how you view things. And that is the reason probably why you're being bold and making the first move. And also having being indecisive when it comes to what it is that you're trying to do next, or what it is that you're going to be doing. Because, again, everybody's pentacles are being questioned, tested, the things that's happening. Wishful thinking, you are protecting, with the Wands energy, you are protecting and your boundaries when it comes to, taking a stand or making a move. So let's go ahead and clarify joyful times. So with joyful times, it wouldn't surprise me if the Three of Cups card came out. Excuse me, if the Three of Cups card came out, because, again, I'll go ahead and clarify and read the cards. Knight of Swords, joyful times, swift, taking action. Excuse me, the Knight of Swords, taking action and making swift moves when it comes to things that you are trying to accomplish, or things that you need to accomplish. So that's the Knight of Swords, being intelligent, making a fast, swift move in regards to, having these joyful times. So your energy is off, it seems like to me. So sudden progress and change. This is Five of Wands. The Five of Wands energy is basically like a debate, tension, competition, sudden progress and change. So you're in competition, and then you have, look at this, the Six of Wands for new growth and level. Six of Pentacles comes out for the new level of growth. So you're balancing out. I'm telling you, every time in every reading that I've had, so check. You can go back and check the videos for all the different signs, because I think I did Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius. This is the same cards that kind of came out for the Sagittarius read. And, if Sagittarius is anywhere in your chart, then this will be a reason why. So it's like sudden change, sudden progress and change brings, competition and, someone. So you're being swift with with the Knight of Swords energy. You know, the Knight of Swords again is being, intelligent and being blunt with your words. So whatever the wishful thinking is, you're protecting how you feel or your thoughts, and taking a stand in regards to having the Seven of Pentacles come out, the World card, and the King of Pentacles coming out. So you're taking a stand, you're protecting your energy, it just seems like to me. And so with the new level of growth, the Six of Pentacles comes out. And again, the Six of Pentacles, we all know, is success and generosity and being fair in the situation. So even though you are basically having some type of tension or debate when it comes to your progress that's happening and the change, you still are being fair when it comes to your pentacles. So let's go ahead and clarify the World card, or taking a stand with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, and also the World card. I'm not taking all of these cards, I promise I'm not. I'm not even going to look at them because it's going to make me want to take them. So anyway, the Nine of Swords came out. So with the World card being there, and then the Nine of Swords card coming right behind that, that's feeling like hurt and defeated. So you had to take a stand because your energy was starting to shift. You had, again, the King of Pentacles is being powerful, being powerful in, what you believe in. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles seeing, I'm sorry, I said the King of Pentacles, but with the King of Pentacles, being, stable, successful, and dependable when it comes to taking a stand in what you believe in, your pentacles, and the way that you get your pentacles. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles that are out, and the Seven of Pentacles is basically, seeing results, your business, and things like that. So that's why you have this energy of, stability and success, because you know the results of your pentacles are already there. You already seen it. You already watched it grow. And then you have the energy of the World card, which is completeness, happiness, gratification, So now you have the Nine of Swords card coming out, because at the beginning of this you were worrying and regretting taking a stand in regards to what you believe in. And then the wishful thinking came out. You're going to protect your thoughts, and you're going to protect the way you feel, and with the way you get your pentacles, how they say, you always keep your thoughts or your next move to yourself. So that's why you're protecting this energy, because you're indecisive in regards to what you want to do. So you're going to be bold and make the first move, but at the beginning, this is why, when you were starting to get to this point where you're taking a stand, because I don't know, maybe somebody tried to stop you in regards to what you wanted to do next. So that's the reason why the Nine of Swords energy is here, because you were worrying and regretting about how somebody felt in so many words. So you protected your energy, you protected what you were thinking in order for you to be able to move forward. And that's the reason why the joyful times came, or is here, because with the Knight of Swords energy, the Knight of Swords energy is basically you knowing that you're intelligent and that you can do this. So you're swift when it comes to moving forward with this Knight of Swords energy. And then for the sudden progress and change, again, you are not in competition. You had, you're starting to train, or you were debating how you felt, and that's why you took a stand. So the new levels of growth, again, Six of Pentacles energy, the new level of growth with the Six of Pentacles energy is basically saying, I bless this success, but I am going to be fair in regards to how someone else feels. So let's clarify wishful thinking with the Nine of Wands energy. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is basically responsible, cautious. So even though, you knew that you're protecting this, you're still cautious in regards to what's going to happen from here. You're not going to be cocky and arrogant and be in the, the Five of Swords energy, like, selfish and gloating about, what it is that you believe in or what you're doing next. You're not going to be that way because that's not who you are. You're moving in silence, so you're protecting your energy and you're protecting your thoughts. So let's clarify Knight of Swords for joyful times. So the joyful times card and the Knight of Swords energy, we have the Two of Wands and we have the Four of Swords. So with the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands energy is basically, you know, focusing on your goals. It could be sadness and uncertainty at the same time. So that's the reason why the Knight of Swords came out. The Knight of Swords is here because, you know, you know and you believe in, you know, you believe in everything it is that you need to believe in. And so here with the Two of Wands coming out, you know, the Two of Wands again is sadness, uncertainty, or, you know, maybe abundance. You know that if you focus on your goals and your decisions, there will be joyful times, and you won't be in this energy of the Four of Swords, which is basically withdrawal, or, you know, it could be the withdrawal energy, and this could be the sadness energy. But you do know that, you know, if you focus on your goals and your decisions, not being indecisive, because that's why this card came out. This could be that energy. But, you know, with the Knight of Swords energy being here, the Knight of Swords energy being here, you're going to focus on the things that it takes for you to get to this point. So you're being blunt in how you feel, and you're not going to be indecisive, because again, this card is uncertainty. It could be uncertainty, and then it could be you focusing on your goals and your decisions, and so you won't be indecisive. You're going to be bold and make the first move. And then with the Four of Swords energy, you know, you're going to ground yourself and not withdraw, because this is grounding yourself or withdrawing. So you're going to ground yourself and not withdraw, because you know the energy that you have when it comes to, you know, taking a stand. You know, you're not going to be in that energy. So for sudden progress and change, you have the Ace of Wands energy coming out. So for the Five of Wands coming here, and, you know, again, the Five of Wands is, you know, being the Five of Wands energy could be, you know, you debating or being in competition or just training for this. So these cards can mean two things. It could be you training for this energy, or you preparing yourself for this energy, but being positive in regards to it. You can look at the negative side of it, why the cards could mean two different things, or you can look at the positive side. So that's why the Ace of Wands comes out, because with the Ace of Wands being here, it's a new beginning. It's taking the initiative in regards to this sudden progress and change. And then after that, you have the Hangman energy. So the Hangman energy, is, you know, points of view, you know, and this is a water card, you know, finding difficulty in what you're deciding to be or do. And like I said, you're turning this energy around. You know, you're turning this energy around with it being the Hangman, and you're letting go of the negative. You know, you're reversing your feelings of how you feel, how you can feel, and you're reflecting on what can happen. And so once you reverse these feelings, then you have the Two of Cups energy. And the Two of Cups energy is basically, you know, being one, or being a couple, or, you know, coming together with the energy that will help you be bold and make the first move. It's, you know, it can be couples, it can be, you know, a lot of different things, but you have this energy of completeness and duality. It's happening for you, and that's why the sudden progress and change is here. And so for the new level of growth, you see how that came out. I'm not taking that. Okay, the Death card, the ending, a new level of growth. You have the Balance card, which is the Six of Pentacles. You have that card there, success and fairness and generosity. And then you have the Death card. Now the Death card could be, you know, you transforming this negative energy that could be here, or you could have, you're transforming that into, you know, and using it to let go of these fears. It could be considered unsuccessful, or you can use it to let go of these fears that could come out and the outcomes of these, because you have the Lovers card. So maybe this is the union that, you know, that is happening. So this could be, This could be some kind of energy of you either recreating something or standing up for something that you were indecisive about. You know, having wishful thinkings and being in joyful times could be a lot of negative energy in a relationship or in a friendship or in a business situation. Take what resonates with you, because it seems to me like you're taking a stand, Leo. You are stepping up and you're not being indecisive anymore. You're not letting this energy control you, and you're having what it is, the lover's energy, which is you being able to begin a relationship or start over, start a new relationship. So maybe that was the death of this. So the death of this energy is gone and you're starting the new energy. So it's no more negativity in this relationship or in this situation. And so that's why you were wishing to get to this point, and you were being bold and making the first move. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is basically a romantic situation or some type of invitation to love. And so that's what this is. So now that I see this, it just seems like the energy that was there before was you taking a stand of the way you were feeling, at the beginning. This could be this could be some kind of romantic energy, now that I look at it this way, because you are all here. You're taking a stand. You're indecisive. You're being bold and making the first move. So maybe you had to think about how you wanted this relationship to be and to talk about it, and not to, and again, being swift and not being negative when it came to these energies. You had to think about this with wishful thinking. You took a stand and you said what it was that you wanted. So the change came, sudden progress and change. You're not competing with anybody else, so whether this is third party energy or not, you're not competing with this third party. You are basically knowing that you have the Ace of Wands energy, which is the beginning, new beginnings. So whatever this was, or this was experience, it was an experience of the past, you knew that you weren't going to deal with this situation. So this seems like a relationship to me. It seems like at first you kind of let it go the way that you needed it to be, or the way that you felt like that person would be happy, and you decide. You have the sudden progress and change in the Ace of Wands energy. And you know that the Ace of Wands energy is basically, the beginning. And so then you have the Two of Cups energy. And this is a union. So now a couple, a union, an inauguration, a union, joining of two individuals. And then, you have the Hangman energy. So, the Hangman energy came out after the Ace of Wands. So you're not going to downplay or negative talk this situation, because you know your energy, your strength, Leo. You know what the power that you have, and the power of this relationship or thing that's happening as of right now, and the thing that you're questioning. So because this is, to me, it seems to me as if it's a union of two, and a letting go of the old and starting over, sudden progress and change, because you're changing the way you're thinking. Your wishful thinking is bringing you to a situation to where you're grounding yourself, and you are knowing that this is the person that you're in love with, or the person that you need to be with, or the situation that you need in your life. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to clarify this. I'll break this down a little bit more. I'll go ahead and break this down a little bit more with another tarot deck, just to get more energy, because again, I thought this was you being bold and making the first move. That sounds like a relationship. Find your bliss. Find your bliss. It says, I am following a path I love, and I am fully aligned to my soul purpose. So that is being bold and making the first move. This is your bliss. This relationship, this contract, this friendship, this opportunity that's happening, is about you taking away the negative, knowing that this could be one way. It could be read one way, or it can be another way. And that's what you're doing. So that's what this means is, finding your bliss, and making the first move, and the indecision of you trying to walk away because you are wanting things to rush. You're rushing things. You're rushing things and trying to make things happen. And then you have, like I said, you have the Knight of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. And the Knight of Cups energy is basically, you knowing, the Knight of Cups energy is basically, you knowing and taking the romantic approach, or the having the invitation in order to get to this union, in order to have this lover's information. You're balancing out, the scales. The new level of growth is balancing out the scales, and knowing that, what the opportunity you have, you can have in this relationship, or this, opportunity, by letting go of the negative. Stop overthinking. And that's why the wishful thinking and the wishing card came out. You're wishing for the things that you're manifesting these. You're manifesting this energy. So again, there's no heartbreak in this situation. It's the Nine of Cups energy. You're not moving on from this energy. You're strengthening it with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles being here. You're strengthening this with the Ten of Cups energy, by you knowing that this is home. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is home for you. This is home for you. You know what you're familiar at. You're getting out of this energy of the Five of Cups, which is sad thoughts and defeat. You're out of this energy. You ended that with the Death card, and there is the celebration. The celebration card is here, and you also see that there is the Nine of Pentacles here. And the Nine of Pentacles is basically, you being having rewards and luxury and being successful in this situation. And the Judgment card is here. And so with the Judgment card being here, you know that the Judgment card is absolving and transforming and renewing or resurrecting what you believe in. And that's this relationship, it seems to me. And the Hierophant is here at the, in the deck as well, soon to come out. The Hierophant energy is, your intuition. Your intuition, and you actually, remember I told you at the bottom of the deck, intuitive understanding. Intuitive understanding, your intuition, your belief, and your morals knew that you didn't want to walk away. And you have the Queen of Wands energy. And the Queen of Wands energy is basically, understanding and being intuitive. Again, we go back to the intuitive understanding. Intuitive understanding, the Queen of Wands energy. You see what I'm saying? So this is something that you knew, the intuitive lady, the intuitive leader, you knew about. And so with the Ten of Wands being here, the Ten of Wands is, not letting this be a burden. It's not a burden for you anymore. You have the Page of Pentacles, also as well. The Page of Pentacles is, growth and capability. You know what you're capable of. And then here it is, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is abundance, abundance over the situation. And the Three of Wands is, the ideas or the exploration of wishful thinking, the exploration, wishing, finding your bliss. So, again, that is where we are. King of Wands energy is, you actually being that entrepreneur, friendly, intuitive, creative, innovative person, and that's what you are. And you have the Strength card, basically, with the Emperor, stability, being protected, card of Aries, so, and the High Priest is right behind it, again, intuitive understanding, of going within a spiritual guide. Your spiritual guides are telling you this, this is, this is where you need to be. You're doing what you need to be doing, whether it be meditation or something, you're doing that. And there it is, the Union card, you're doing that. You're intuitively understanding your power. And now you have the Union card. No more the Tower. Tower is the ending of what was. And now we have the beginning of what could be. And this is the Page of Cups, meaning creating new ideas and creating, new things. And so, again, I can go on and on. The Ace of Swords is here, the power, the ideas again. The Empress energy is basically nurturing this situation. The Justice card, so you see all these cards coming out. These cards are here to let you know, bless this success. The Temperance is here. You're not in this energy anymore. You're not in this energy of, the Seven of Wands, which is, having to protect. You're going to always protect your energy, but you're not in this energy of defeat. The Sun energy, you have manifested this. There's clarity. You are satisfied, in regards to this. So the Nine of Cups is here. So, I can keep going on. It's achievement. The Nine of Cups is achievement. This is not where you are anymore. You're not defeated. You're not hurt anymore. So let me go ahead and just quickly clarify this energy. Let me just go ahead and quickly clarify this energy with just one card. I'll go ahead and take one card. Well, I was meant to take one card, but I'm not going to take one card. I think we know where we are in regards to this. I'll do the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. I'm not even going to clarify each one of these because I've already done that. I've already done that, and we already know where we are in regards to this. But yeah, I'll go ahead and take one more card because this is victory. Bless this success. You took a stand, in regards to your thought process, and you knew that, it was controlling how your feelings, and this is, this could have been your twin flame. This could have been your soulmate that you were trying to, mentally sabotage the energy with. And so, yeah, soulmate, there it is. This was your soulmate energy, and you discovered your life purpose. You discovered your life purpose. This is everything. You discovered your life purpose. This is soulmate energy. You see? I just said that. So there you have it. If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. And guess what? The little baby just woke up. The world is waiting. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card, and then that's it. One more card, and then that's it. I know you can hear him in the background crying. This is the soulmate energy that you were protecting. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. These signs are cautioning you. So your red flags were you sabotaging this and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion. There you have it. Bottom of the deck. Soulmate energy. I just told you. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you're where you need to be. All right, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting.